afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, fellow graduates, esteemed faculty and staff, beloved families, proud parents, dedicated guardians, and honored invited guests. It is with profound gratitude that I stand here before you today. I wish to express my heartfelt appreciation to our invaluable parents in education. Mr. Luis Oliva Sr., Chairman of Board. Esteemed board members, Mr. Jordan Gongara, our administrator who did the invocation. Our inspiring guest speaker, Dr. Christopher Malcolm, attorney and the incoming principal of the Norman Manley School in Jamaica. Dr. Jaime Ortega and Mr. Celcio Cruz, representatives of the University of Quintana Roo. Dr. Ingrid Suarez McLiberty, Director of the Universidad Politécnica de Bacalar, is joining us virtually via Zoom. Principal, Ms. Janine Neal. Acting Vice Principal, Ms. Diana Gentle. Mr. Jaros Mitchell, STEMU Foundation Director and NDT Expert. Ms. Bonte Mitchell, STEMU Foundation. Mr. and Mrs. Charles Brown of Capstone Civil Engineering. PTA President, Mr. Michael Canto, and dedicated PTA members. Mr. Orlando Espat, Chairman of SET. Mr. Adilto Romero, Manager of SET. Mr. Byron Sierra, Software Engineer. Dr. Dorian Barrow of Galen University, Mr. Victor Callis, and a BNE representative, Mr. Alberto Chen of Fabregas Limited, Dr. Annabelle Ford and Ms. Cynthia Ellis Topsy of the Forest Gardens and El Pilar program, esteemed government officials and representatives, Mr. Horace Grant, Mr. Kent Pandy of the Pandy Show, the national channel, our wonderful MCs, Ms. Shari Medina and Jorge Aldana, Mrs. Pauline Roberts, Vice Principal, is with us online providing online technical support. I also extend thanks to the other invited guests and all our viewers and friends who are joining us from Alter on Facebook and national channel. First and foremost, I give all glory and gratitude to God, whose grace has guided me every step of this journey. To my hardworking parents, thank you for being my constant foundation through every challenge and triumph. Your love and support will guide me in the future, as you have always been there for me. As we reflect on the past years, one truth stands clear. Our greatest achievement is not just the diplomas we hold, but the lessons learned and the people that we have become. And it is that journey of becoming, fueled by faith and knowledge, that I want to speak to you about. Our team, Becoming Your Best Self, the power of growth fueled by faith and knowledge, resonates deep with the essence of our experiences here. We have not simply absorbed information. We have been transformed through faith. We have grown not just academically, but as individuals, as a member of a community, and as future leaders of a world that desperately needs our contributions. One day, as I walked into EDPM class, a lesson resonated deep within me and fundamentally shifted how I viewed responsibility. The former EDPM was visibly upset since most students had not completed their assignments on time. As my classmates began to offer explanation, he firmly stopped them and said, "From now on, no more excuses. You always make time for other things. You can do the same for my work." Those words remained etched in my mind for some reason. It forced me to confront a painful truth. We often prioritize what matters to us in the moment, but not what benefits us in the longer run. The realization sparked a personal motto I now live by. Excuses only limit your true potential, which raises the question, if every excuse is eliminated and we are committed ourselves to working harder, imagine the heights your true potential can reach. While that lesson shaped me personally, some of the most powerful lessons came not from a class lecture, but from the moments we experienced together. Moments that taught us the true meaning of bonding, faith, hope, and growth, and overcoming every challenge together. I will surely miss the unforgettable moments we shared, our genuine laughter, filling the class, and the occasional arguments that only brought us closer in the end. Despite our differences, we never allowed them to divide us. Rather than allowing our differences to divide us, we stood by each other, demonstrating that our unity leaves no one behind. We weren't just classmates. We became a family. A recent memory that captures our bond perfectly was during the graduation mass. At the offering, I felt a gentle tap. I looked over my left shoulder. I saw my classmates passing spear change down the row, ensuring everyone had something to give. We exchanged smiles and a quiet laughter, finding joy in the simplest act of unity. Looking back, I wish I had held on those moments tighter. In the middle of endless homeworks, tests, quizzes, and stressful nights, it was easy to overlook the beauty of our shared experiences. But these 4 years taught me yet another priceless lesson. Never let life's challenges blind you to what truly matters. Cherish the present. It is a gift. Treasure your family, nurture your friendship, and strengthen those bonds, for they are the foundation of everything. But most importantly, believe in God. As we move forward, let us remember that faith is not just a belief, but a guiding light that illuminates our path, and gives us strength when we falter. Knowledge is not just information, but a powerful tool that empowers us to solve problems, create opportunities, and shape a better future for ourselves and for generations to come. Combining faith and knowledge will allow us to realize our potential and develop into our best selves. Being named Valedictorian is an honor, but the greatest privilege has been knowing the incredible teachers, inspiring fellow graduates, and our devoted, disciplined principal, Miss Neal. You have shaped me in ways words cannot fully express, and for that, I am forever grateful. In conclusion, the prize isn't only my achievement, it is for all of us to enjoy. None of us would stand here today without the parents who endlessly believed in us, the friends who lifted us up when we stumbled, and the teachers who sacrificed late nights planning lessons and grading papers. To these extraordinary educators, I'd like to offer our deepest thanks. If your name appears, please stand up. Mr. Longsworth. Mr. Longsworth, can you please stand up? Thank you for your leniency and understanding. Ms. Solangel, we had a blast with you as our last homeroom teacher. Mr. Gian Param, thank you for sharing your wisdom of God with us and for being patient with the questions we ask. Ms. Adelita Tot, thank you for being there behind us, explaining repeatedly until we understood the matter. Mr. Orlando Garcia, thank you for being more than just a teacher. You have helped us in multiple ways. Miss Ana Medina, although we had stressed you in third form, we begged you to continue with us in fourth form. You promised to be back, and you kept your promise. For that, we thank you. And Miss Tanya Salazar, we are grateful you taught us in first farm and for a few months in our last year. We enjoyed your class as you always made it memorable. And also to Mr. Joel Flowers, our first homeroom teacher, and Mr. Jamor, you said that with joy and laughter. We are who we are today because you cared. Thank you for being part of our story. Fellow graduates, as we embark on this next chapter, let us carry with us the lessons we have learned, the friendship we have forged, and the unwavering belief in God and our ability to make a difference. Let us embrace the power of growth filled by our faith and knowledge, and strive to become the best versions of ourselves with God in our lives for the betterment of our communities and the world. On behalf of the class of 2025, thank you once again, and to God be the glory.